Hi Taurus, welcome to your November general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This will not resonate with every Taurus that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading's not for you at all, Taurus, I highly suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Taurus and crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's tune in to Taurus's energy. All right, so let's see what's going on in November for my Taurians, Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone dealing with a Taurus. What is going on in your love life? What is the energy surrounding you in love and romance, finances, and career? Interesting. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Guys, with this card, it could sure be very literal, as if someone is experiencing financial troubles. Someone is looking for a new job, someone lost a job, someone is saving up maybe for something as far as moving, traveling, anything like that. And that may be kind of putting some sort of block in the connection. But with this card, I'm an intuitive reader. And if it's not so literal like that, I kind of feel as if maybe there's someone that you met at work that this is kind of drawing towards, a crush at work, a coworker that you're starting to have feelings for. Or even that for someone, there's something more that someone wants with this finances and career. Sometimes I look at it as like the Five of Pentacles or the Six of Pentacles. There has been effort put into this, but someone feels like they're not getting enough in return, maybe. And someone's wondering if the effort is all worth it with this specific person. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards around this. Ooh, manifest with the Magician. Okay, so this is Virgo energy, also Gemini energy for me as a reader. There is someone who is manifesting more to come out of this situation. I feel as if someone almost was about to give up on a connection. Almost was just like, you know what? Fine. I'll just kind of stop. I'll just look elsewhere. But I feel even if there is disappointment within a connection, there's something in November that is going to present itself as a better opportunity. So I wonder, this could go both ways, and I'll pull tarot to kind of further define it. But for some of you, it's as if something with someone wasn't working. You're kind of giving up on it. You're recharging. But being in the single life, I think you're starting to notice that more opportunities are presenting themselves to you, even with that one person you really thought it was going to have it all with. Something's being replaced, and that replacement is going to be so much better than what you thought you lost. Others of you, maybe because you're starting to see that it had nothing to do with me at this sort of thing, maybe there is someone that is experiencing some difficulties that's outside of the connection, financial stresses, family issues, dramas that they're kind of trying to deal with. How can I make this work for us? How can I show them that I will be the person that they need, if they need support, if they need love, if they need a rock that can just be there to listen, to call, and maybe this is going to work for me to show how much I care for them being in this way. But The Magician is recognizing the power someone has, the decision that I can manifest the reality that I want in my life. And when certain things don't work out, maybe it's part of a bigger plan. But if I have the will and determination to manifest new love, new opportunities, new connections, I have what it takes. So maybe for some of you with this combination here, it's almost as if like starting with this, you know what? Yeah, that sucks. It didn't work out. I really thought it was all in it for it. And maybe even some sort of insecurity started to develop. But Spirit is like, no, Taurus, trust me. You have the passion. You have the love. You have the tenacity and the loyalty that anyone would be happy with. And I wouldn't give up on love just yet. This is not the end of your love story for some of you. So whether this is new love coming in that you're manifesting or even just trying to make it work with someone, let's get a little bit more detailed for the group that wants to come out a bit further here. Ooh, the Sun card. Wow. Leo energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Does not have to be the case. Sun energy to me is always soulmate energy. Always. Then the Two of Cups comes out. My jaw dropped. I wish you could have seen it. Yeah, there is something that is bouncing back here. I do feel for some of you, this feels as if something's coming into completion. So where something wasn't working, I think you guys are going to find out why, that there were really some sort of issues outside. But others of you, I wonder if you're meeting a soulmate this month, meeting someone that is going to be in your vibration. You feel for each other very strongly. You're connecting at the heart chakra. And that's something that I feel is showing you that this is more than just like a temporary fling. If you guys are single, I don't think it's going to be for much longer. I think you're going to have someone very interested in you, wanting to get to know you, excited to see your call, excited to see your text. Conversations are coming in with the Knight of Swords crowning this reading. Gemini energy. Seven of Cups. Interesting. So options. Options, opportunity. Nine of Pentacles in reverse on your side. And I simply read that as, yeah, single life is over. And I think some of you, again, had to go through a couple duds to make it to this person that you're meeting that is finally everything you wanted. 10 of Pentacles. You hit the jackpot. Someone sees the jackpot in you. Someone that could provide stability. Someone that can give to you, Taurus. Everything you need to feel secure, but also the love that you need. This is high vibrating love. So bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Taurus or someone with Taurus in their chart. But yeah, I do feel this is what I was coming from when I said Six of Pentacles with the finances and career. Something just wasn't giving, something you weren't getting enough of. And this just may have been kind of like, when you get a box of chocolates and you take a bite and some of them really rock and you love it. And some of them are just like, I'll put that back in the box. I think you guys have gone through all those experiences to learn about who you are, about what vibes with you and what doesn't vibe with you, what type of people and feel off the bat are going to give to you what you need and want, and who are just going to kind of waste your time. And so I feel with the Six of Pentacles, almost a selection process for some of you guys. And maybe some of you had to turn some people down in order to put more focus on a certain someone here that I just feel already excited talking about them. And I wonder if that's your energy, Taurus. And if you haven't met this person, November for sure is the month I think you are going to meet them. But it's as if, yeah, right when you're about to give up on love, this woman's like looking at this apple she's eating, like, how many more do I have to go through before I find the one? They enter your life in the back door right there, right? And that's where I feel Spirit is setting it all up for you. And I think it's going to provide major change, Taurus. I wonder, if this is someone you meet that is very weirdly, I'm picking up on this, but maybe travels a lot for work. And I think I found that with another sign. I forget which one. But has to leave soon again for work, they'll leave by saying, you know, I want to work on this. I want to be with you. Here's my number. Here's my contact. I want to keep in touch. And maybe I don't know, weirdly, maybe they were just here for travel, and you met them at a bar randomly. I'm just picking up a specific situation for someone, which is not going to be for everyone. But it's almost as if that type of energy, where they may have been a little bit in and out due to finances, due to work, but when they really feel the sun energy coming through in November between the two of you, the vibrance, the energy, the excitement, the happiness, they can foresee the success with you. And I think that once that is really aware that that's really something that they could take seriously, it's all gonna be a catalyst to you guys moving forward and being a couple and having all the things that you were looking for in someone else, Taurus, that you were imagining to have, but almost just gave up hope in it. So let's go right on in. The center of this is the Sun card. So I do feel right when you meet this person, you'll know it. You feel it in your stomach. You'll feel it in your solar plexus chakra. I do feel this is someone that just, when you think of them, a smile comes on your face. And I do feel this person, there's something about you that they're finding pretty magical, pretty unique. They're sensing that they think you have a great smile, but they're sensing that there's a warmth to your soul. They find you to be really funny too. You have a great sense of humor. You make them laugh. Maybe you're really witty, you're sarcastic, but you're just a joy to be around. And I feel you guys are hanging out a lot more in November. You're going to hang out every weekend, it seems like, doing something new, getting to know each other more, and it feels more right there. What's crossing this is the Two of Cups, Taurus. So yeah, like right when my jaw dropped, this is confirming that soulmate energy I was feeling right when I saw the Sun card. Cancer energy. So I feel in some ways, the crossing of this situation could be a challenge. And the challenge could be to emotionally start to get involved in this. Because again, I've sensed for some of my Taurians, it was a period where you had high hopes that it just didn't work out and had to go through different dates, had to go through different people, and you just didn't get that connection, that chemistry that you were looking for. And some of you are selective, but I think that's not a bad thing. I think being selective is storing your energy and making sure that when you give up this beautiful light that you have with the Sun card, it's for the right person. Maybe that was a lesson you had to learn in the past before. But with this Two of Cups, yeah, I feel if it's not the challenge, it's enhancing the emotional bond you guys are creating. I do feel that this month you're going to tell each other things that are really going to hit the heart chakra pretty strong. I do feel feelings of falling in love here, that it's becoming stronger in November than it has before. And again, if you have yet to meet this person, I think this is all going to develop very fast. Crowning this is the Knight of Swords energy, Gemini energy. I don't think there'll be problems with communication. I do feel maybe, I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but there may be certain people that are surprised by this connection. Maybe because they thought you were going to be single forever. Maybe because you just got out of a situation that ended kind of abruptly, and here you are with this new person. But I think with this Knight of Swords, that text messages are going to be constant. And maybe that will be the primary sense, especially if someone is very busy with their career, with their job. They do like to keep it to texting, but I think it's going to be all day, If it's not immediate, they'll text you back within the next hour or two because they really are busy. But I think also you're very open with one another, or will be. There's nothing to hide. I think that with someone is going to ask, like, what are your goals? What do you want in relationships? What are you looking for in a partner? It's almost like an interview process, but I don't feel it's judgmental like that. But someone here wants to make sure they're on the same page. And the conversation is very stimulating. The conversation is something that I think both of you find to be entertaining, find to be insightful. It's never boring between the two of you. You never have those awkward phases of silence on the phone where you don't know what to say. And I think this person, what you like the most about them is that they're going to be very upfront. They're going to be very honest and maybe even blunt at times. But at least you know there's no BS coming from this person. They're very real about what it is they're looking for. Rooting this is the Seven of Cups. So this is Scorpio energy. So I wonder for some of you guys if a couple things that with your single life, you know, there's been some options, but this one's feeling different. And with that complexity, with that depth, there may be an opportunity in November to choose finally the one that you want to move forward with, the one that makes you feel alive, feel passionate, feel excited, and feel happy with. And there may be some people that if you have to say, you know, I had great time getting to know you, but I found someone or I'm just moving forward, whatever it is, they may be upset, Taurus, and they may be sad. They may be bummed out because you are the Sun card. You're someone that everyone would love to have, to be around, to hang out with. But I think by doing this selection, or maybe someone's choosing you, it's going to propel and move things forward as well. But I think if this is all happening pretty fast, you know, one thing after another, the conversations just keep going, the dates keep happening, the feelings are getting more and more, it is putting someone into a depth of emotions here. And I feel someone feels a little overwhelmed by it all. And there could be, with the Seven of Cups in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you always see that person like standing in front of like 7 different cups, and every cup there could be a different scenario. And so I feel, Taurus, there's times where you're just wondering or feeling like, with all this good energy, am I getting it right? Or is this another snake in the cup? Or is this another unknown thing where it's just going to ghost? I don't think it'll go ghost. I can see that from here. I don't know why I saw the Snapchat app image when I said that, but maybe you guys will send Snapchats with one another. I don't know. But with the Seven of Cups, the feelings of development are just getting deeper and deeper is what I feel. And I do get that. I don't know. I'm seeing a scar on someone's body that could be on their torso. It could have been a surgical scar, maybe even. But if that is just a metaphor from spirits, I feel this other person, Taurus. I don't know why I don't feel it with you, but someone has been really, really hurt in love. And so I wonder if you mirror each other by, you know, going through some bad experiences in order to find one another. And I feel too, maybe they were revealing something with the Knight of Swords crowning and with the Seven of Wands reading, something very personal, very deep that they don't share with many people. But for some reason, they feel very comfortable sharing it with you. They feel at home with you. And that can pertain a lot to the Sun card as well. I think you're going to spend the night at their house very soon. Maybe the first time you guys are going to stay the night is this weekend even, or within the next week. So your energy is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. I wonder if some of you even have Virgo rising, but with this energy, I really honestly feel it's just you're coming out of the single life. You are finding something that's worth now committing yourself to, devoting yourself to. And I do feel, Taurus, that you're happy to kind of start engaging within this, to start setting up foundation for romance to be more serious. And with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, if they're looking at you this way, they want to take you off the market as soon as possible so no one else can shoot their shot with you. I feel this is by the end of the month, and for some reason I'm hearing November 29th. So that may be an important date for you guys in November. But I do feel the single life, you're starting to see that with all the failures that had to go through getting to this person, it was setting up for this, for you to finally be open, be committed to someone that's going to make you very happy. Their energy in this, how you may see them in this or how they feel in this, is the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. I do feel this person is very successful for a reason. Maybe that's why they're busy. Like they're at the top of their career. They know how to make money. They know how to manage money. They may have a lot of investments. They may have a lot that they are in charge of as far as financials. Maybe someone does have like a Bitcoin investment type of thing going on here. But with the Ten of Pentacles, you see them as someone that's commitment worthy, someone who is stable, someone that will provide, someone that is potential just beyond just relationship. You could see yourself with this person as far as marriage goes, maybe even. Someone you could take home back to your family, maybe even back to your kids if you do have kids, and introduce to, that you could show off, that you could be proud of. And I think that your family will really like this person. They would see you guys as a great match. But I do feel the Ten of Pentacles is something that you very much can have. And that is what you're manifesting, Taurus. Someone with stability, someone with longevity, someone who's serious, someone who's ambitious, someone who has big dreams and goals and wants to make it happen. I almost feel like this energy here is like ride or die energy, like Bonnie and Clyde energy. Those people who will be their partners till the end and who will support each other till the end, who want to build a power couple here between the two of you. I see that. And I'm so excited for you guys because I think this is really where everything kind of turns around. All right, Taurus, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what's that likely to happen within the next few days, weeks of this connection, anything else we need to dive deeper in to help you answer more of any questions you have about this connection, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of the situation. And I'm also going to pull some oracle cards as well so we could get all of this settled, taken care of, what else is to happen, what else to look out for. And if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Taurus, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provided you with confirmation, clarity, healing, insight, and guidance in regards to whatever is going on in your love life right now. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.